Hey guys! Hey! What's up? Sorry, my Wi-Fi is so bad. Okay, I'm gonna wait for more people to get on. Okay, so I'm going live because I'm addressing something that happened today. Something that made me, really sad. So I tweeted something saying I'm really stressed or something because I'm writing a screenplay, but making movies is so expensive. And I was writing a part in the movie where it was something that I would have had to pay a lot to been able to do it. And then for some reason people took it the wrong. Oh, and then somebody replied and was like, "Well, you should make a GoFundMe." And I was like, maybe, but I don't really want to take money from my fans, I don't want to exploit you guys because obviously that's a horrible thing to do, and I wouldn't want to do that, and there are better causes than a movie that I could make by myself, And then people started saying mean things about it, and I didn't really know why, and so I commented on somebody's account saying, I respect your opinion about me, and it's completely fine, I get it, and I just don't want to continue seeing people spreading hate, so good night, bye, and so I just didn't want to, I was like, I just don't want to keep seeing people spreading hate, and so then I blocked the people who were saying mean things about me because, you shouldn't, even if you respect somebody's opinion, you shouldn't have to keep looking at it or keep reading it, because you can respect somebody, but you don't want to force yourself to read something that'll hurt you, because I can't believe it. And also, thank you so much to my amazing fans who are so who I don't deserve, because you guys are so incredible and you just make me so happy every day. And I think a lot of people assume on Instagram, because of my Instagram, that my life is perfect and I'm a spoiled rich brat who doesn't care about other people, and I saw somebody say that I saw somebody say that I'm fake woke, or I pretend to care about issues, but why would I pretend to care about issues that I get hate for caring about, I just don't get it. And I don't know, I'm so lucky and so grateful to have a platform to be able to talk about those issues, because, I want to help kids in our generation understand bigger issues in the world, and I don't want people to think that I'm faking it, because I don't know why I would do that. I just don't. And people are constantly assuming things about other people on social media. And it sucks, because obviously it's such a little part of our lives, it's not our entire life. It sucks. It sucks. And I mean, I don't want people to think that I'm a spoiled rich brat, because my mom worked her way up from nothing, and I'm so grateful and so lucky to have the privileged lifestyle that I have. I understand that I'm very, very privileged, and I'm very lucky to have what I have, but, because of Instagram and because people don't really get to see your whole self, people don't know that, and so I just want you guys to know that I know that I'm very grateful. And for people saying that I could just ask my parents to help me pay for making a movie, I mean, it's not like my parents' money is my money, my mom doesn't just hand me money if I ask for it, that's not really how it works. she worked from the ground up, and she wants me to do the same thing. You know, she wants me to know what it's like to work hard and to do things for yourself. And so I couldn't just, you know, be like, hey mom, can I have like $3,000 to buy like a camera, lighting equipment, and like permits to film in places, you know, like I'm not allowed to do that. But I'm so sorry if you guys think that I'm spoiled or a brat. I know you can't really tell. People make assumptions on Instagram and on social media platforms because they can, you know, and it's not their fault. We've been trained as a generation to assume things about people because of what they post on social media. That is our generation, which is so sad. You know, it sucks that we're growing up in a time that our Instagram decides who we are as people, you know, and that anonymous people behind these screens have the power to ruin people's lives, you know, and it's not just about me at this point. It's like everybody, all of my friends, I'm not that big. All of my friends who have millions of followers, they deal with it they have it so much worse than me, you know, so I don't know how they deal with it, because it's like, I watch them get endless amounts of hate, and it breaks my heart, because there are cowards behind Instagram accounts hurting people, because, hey.
Hi, who are you talking to?
Live.
Oh, hi, Live. I'm not coming in. So are you going tonight or no?
I don't know. I'm really tired.
Then don't go. But did you let them know?
I mean, which escape room is it?
What's wrong? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Can you come talk to me after your live?
Yeah, how was your surgery?
It wasn't surgery. It was just like a little. Anyway, we'll talk about it.
No, I'm fine. I'm just talking about how people were being mean on Instagram. And I read something else that, like, it wasn't about me. It was about somebody else, and it, like, made me so sad.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I just want to talk. I don't like to hide it from people.
Okay. Well, will you come talk to me?
Yeah, well.
But let them know.
I mean, I kind of want to go, but also at this point, I'm like, a little. Is it in Hollywood?
I don't know, Melrose somewhere.
Oh, then maybe I'll do it.
Well, it's already.
I don't know. I'm really tired, but I also don't.
How about no?
Okay. I also have the first scene tomorrow, so I'll probably have a really early call time at Van Nuys.
Okay. So come in.
I will.
Okay.
That's my mom. Yeah, so anyway, that's my awesome mom. But it just, I don't understand why people think it's okay to cyberbully people and then intentionally hurt other people's feelings. It doesn't make sense, you know? Lindsay, yeah, you can come pick me up. I'm supposed to go to an escape room tonight, but I'm really tired. I've been filming all day, so I'll call you after this. But yeah, no, I don't know what I did to make people to make some people not like me. I mean, obviously I didn't mean that tweet to make me look like a spoiled brat. I mean, when I do something wrong, I will own up to it. I'm not the type of person to deflect from it, because, like, I think that's not a great thing to do. Like, when I made a mistake and I said a horrible thing about eggs, I felt so bad, and I addressed it, because I was like, yeah, I made a mistake and I suck for that, but, like, I'm gonna try to be better. And so if I had thought something was wrong with that tweet, I wouldn't have posted it. And obviously I would never, people think now that I asked fans for money, I would never do that, you know, like that. They were like, start a GoFundMe, and I was like, maybe, but I don't want to, the tweet is there, I didn't delete it, like, it's still on my Twitter. It's like, maybe, but I don't want to ask my fans for money, you know? I tweeted that, and so I'm like, I don't know what people want. And then people got mad at me for blocking people who were being hateful. And I was like, we shouldn't be forced to look at it. You know, like, we shouldn't be forced to look at the mean things that people are saying about us, because, like, social media takes a toll on, like, all of our mental health. And somebody who, like, already deals with anxiety and, like, panic attacks and, like, low self-confidence, like, it sucks, like, coming on to this platform that's supposed to be for only love and fun, and seeing people be so mean, you know, like, I am so grateful to have the life that I have, and to have the family that I have. I have an incredible mom and an incredible brother, and I'm so lucky, and I have amazing friends, and I live in a beautiful house, and I can eat every day, and I thank whoever is whatever it is every day for it. I'm so grateful, but it doesn't mean that we don't have feelings, you know. It doesn't mean that everything is perfect. It sucks, you know. It sucks that people assume that we have these perfect lives and we don't have feelings, because we do. Everything you say, we see, and it hurts a lot. It sucks. Seeing people gang up and hate on you, it might be cyberbullying, and we might not see it. You might not be insulting us face to face, but it's practically the same thing. You know? Like, just because I live such a privileged lifestyle doesn't mean that I'm always happy. You know? Like, it doesn't mean that my life is perfect. Like, 2 years ago, I had to deal with my dad leaving, you know, and it's like, and a bunch of other stuff that I just don't really want to talk about right now, but I'm so grateful to have money and to be able to eat every day, and have this platform to spread love. But it doesn't mean that, like, we don't have stuff in our lives. We don't have shit in our lives that goes wrong. You know? I've always had really low self-confidence in my body about what I look like. And it messed with me for a really long time. I was unhealthy. And then I was okay. And then when you see comments on Instagram telling you that you're fat or you're ugly or you shouldn't be here, it's like all those triggering thoughts come back, and it makes you want to go to a place that you had recovered from, and it goes so much deeper than just an Instagram comment. You know, you probably think that it doesn't mean anything, but it does. You know, it means stuff to us. I'm sorry, and it's like the only reason that I stay on Instagram is because of my incredible supporters, the amazing people that are constantly, oh my god, my nose is running, is because of the people that make me happy, you know. We might have not met ever, but you guys are like my best friends, you know? Like the people that repost photos of me or comment on my Instagram or DM me or like just say the nicest things. Like when I'm sad, I go and I look at what you guys post. I go through your guys' video edits. Like I have to be reminded that you guys are out there, because I'm so grateful for you guys. Because I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be so emotional, and I don't want people to pity me right now. Like, that's not why I'm doing this. You know, I just want you guys to know that, like, we're people, you know, and your mean comments, they hurt us. I'm so sorry. I don't want to make it seem like I'm just doing this for attention either, because, like, I know that's what people will think. And it's like we overanalyze everything. I'm scared to say anything because I don't want people to cyberbully me. I'm so scared, I'm so sorry, and I'm so grateful for my Instagram because it's opened up so many opportunities for me that not everybody has, I'm so grateful for those opportunities. And it's like, I know my crying face is so ugly, guys. I'm sorry. And I know everything will be fine because dealing with cyberbullies isn't the worst thing that I've been through, I've dealt with worse. So I don't know. I just really wanted to say thank you to the people that are constantly there for me, and I'm sorry if I can't like all your photos or comment or follow all of you because sometimes I'm just really busy. I tried not to go on my phone at all today. And so I want you to know that I see you guys and I love you guys and I'm so thankful. Hey, Mom.
Hi, baby. I want to talk to you.
I'm fine. You can watch my live.
Thanks, but I prefer to do my parenting in person.
I was just saying that we're all real people on social media, and we see the mean comments that people put on our lives. And then I also said that because people, I was like, don't assume things, because I was like, I saw comments, people were like, you're such a spoiled brat and all this, and I was like, I'm very lucky and very privileged and so grateful for everything that I have. But then I was like, oh, my mom, you're my biggest inspiration, actually, because, you worked your way up from nothing, and you always tell me that, you don't just hand me money. If I was like, Mom, can I have $3,000 to,
no,
buy a permit and a camera and, lighting equipment, you wouldn't be like, yeah, Lilia, here, take it, we all have our things. Our lives aren't perfect.
Nobody's lives are perfect, and first of all, whether you have money or not, you're going to have challenges in your life, and I'm very grateful that we're able to do a lot of things, but I think I've worked hard, you've worked hard, and I think that
my knees hurt.
Your knees hurt. So, I just think it's really unfortunate that people spread negative stuff on social instead of positive stuff.
Yeah.
And everybody has a gift, right? Sometimes that gift might be to have a really nice room. Sometimes it might be to be really talented. Sometimes it might be to...
It's really either or, you know?
I'm just saying, you don't... We all have to be grateful for the things we have. What?
Because I hope your knees feel better.
I hope your knees feel better too. And your 9,000 mosquito bites.
I know.
I think the point is hate hurts. No
yeah,
matter.
That's what I said. I've been standing for 9 hours in the boiling hot sun.
But you would do it again because you're grateful to be doing it.
I told them, I was like, I love it. I would go. I don't want to wrap in 3 days. But my knees do hurt. I would like some better sneakers to stand in.
That's a good idea. I'm sorry that people are saying things that hurt so much.
But it's not just me too. The fans, sometimes fans will come at each other.
Well,
and it's just everybody. I'm like, stop being so mean.
I know. As we know, most meanness comes from insecurity. And so I'm sorry that those people are feeling so sad that they have to take it out on other people. And
it's also been a really long day. I had 3 hours of sleep.
I know.
And so and also I had to cry, both my scenes today. So, spoilers. So I'm already just
You're feeling a little raw.
Jane, adopt me.
She's
like, I can't deal with...
do you like chores? I got a bunch for you.
Do you like getting yelled at for not hanging your towel up? Guys, I never hang my towels up.
Yeah, she gets...
I get into trouble for it.
For that. But you're pretty good about cleaning up your room and stuff.
Thank you. Oh, dude, my knees hurt.
First of all, can you just... We need to let Melissa know you're not going.
I really want to go at this point, but I also just had a moment. Who's going?
I don't know. But let's maybe it's time to sign off and encourage everybody just to see that when you send hearts and smiles.
Do you like that?
That's an attractive noise. It's just a much better thing to do than the thing is, if you put out positive energy in the world, chances are positive energy comes back. And if you put out negative energy, then unfortunately negative energy comes back, and nobody needs that. We all deserve love and hearts and good things. And
That was very sweet.
I think it's true, though.
You're so cute. I love you.
I love you.
I love all of you too. Thanks for listening to me. I really need Advil though.
Okay.
Or like, what do you take to like help?
Sponsored by Advil.
Spons.
I think you should, if you have time, you should
Oh,
take
Jack's
a
on this. Let me run these fools. Jack, I love you.
What did Jack say?
He said, let me run these fools.
Aw, see? Spread the good things. Don't spread the bad. It's just a waste of time. There's enough problems in the world that we don't need to pick on each other. You know?
True.
Best thing for hurt knees, warm bath, and...
What TV show should I start?
Should you start?
Yeah. The Americans.
Oh, a lot of violence, but excellent.
A lot of
about
islands?
Violence.
Oh, I was like,
but
what?
excellent. I think we should watch Sugar Rush.
What is that?
It's Candace Nelson's new show. It's like Cupcake Wars, but
Not
it's like,
spots.
I'm
kidding.
But
I don't know. I feel like I need to go out and do something.
then let's do that. But let's hang up the
Okay.
phone because we got to figure this out.
All right. I love you
Thank
guys.
you.
Bye.